Hello everyone, I'm Carly and welcome to Learn Mandarin from Movies. This is a newbie lesson, so if you are of a different level, you are more than welcome to head to our channel to view another video. Today, I want to share a movie with you because it was such a relatable movie. It's called 亲爱的新年好, Begin Again. It takes place around New Year's Eve, and it's a really heartwarming movie. But before we get into the movie, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and check out our website linked below. Alright, let's get started! In China, most young graduates enter the workforce with big dreams and goals, but after a few years, they find that their passions and dreams died out. A lot of the times, jobs become tedious, relationships become tasks, or even non-existent. So in our movie today, the main character, Xiaobai, is facing this exact situation. She is at a point in life where she doesn't feel like anything exciting is happening, and she is just doing her job for the sake of it. The scenario we are going to discuss today happened on Xiaobai's way to work when her car suddenly broke down. And then her colleague, Zhong Yao, who also has a crush on her, came rushing to help her push the car to the side. Let's see what they said.
走起，行吗？
再往前一点。
好了吗？
Alright, so the guy said, 走起, 走起. This is a popular slang that originated from the north of China. It means to start. It's a very colloquial term, so we often hear it spoken between friends. For example, if someone asks me to go get food together, I can say 好啊,走起, which means sure, let's go. In this example, 走起 doesn't only mean to start something, it means to start going. Next, he continues to ask, 行吗?行吗? 行, in this case, means to be alright, or to be okay. So adding the question particle, ma, this sentence means, is it okay, or is it alright? In this scene, he's asking if the position of the car is okay.
行吗？
再往前一点。
To this, our main character says, 再往前一点。
再往前一点。
再往前一点。往 means to go towards, and 前 is the front. So 往前 means to go forward. And if we wanted to say to go backwards, the back is 后. So we would say 往后. Okay, this sentence also follows the structure of 再 ... 一点. 再 in this case means more, and 一点 means a little bit. So this means a little bit more. Now, since we're on the topic of directions, let's talk about up and down. 上 and 下. 上 and 下. Great. Now left and right, which is 左 and 右. 左 右. Okay, front and back, which is 前 后. Up and down, which is 上 下. And left and right, 左右. When we are hanging up paintings, for example, we often hear people say 再往上一点, meaning to go up a bit more, or 再往下一点, to go down a bit more. Right now, we've inserted 往 plus a direction, but another common way to use this structure is to insert adjectives. For example, short is 短. So when we are getting a haircut, we can say 再短一点, a little bit shorter. Or maybe to describe the font size for a poster, you can say 再大一点, a little bit bigger. After a little bit, 重要 asks 小白好了吗？
好了吗？
好了吗？ This means, is it okay? You might have heard that 好 means good. But in the case of this movie, 好 means to be okay or to be ready. 了 is a particle that indicates a change of state. 好了 means to change from not ready to ready. And with the yes-no question particle, 吗, this question is asking, is it okay? Let's practice a little bit more for this 了 particle. So, means to be hungry. And we can ask someone if they're hungry by asking, 饿了吗? And if they are, they can reply, 饿了. So this change of state is going from not hungry to hungry. 累 means to be tired. So if we ask, 累了吗? It means, are you tired? 累了 would be indicating a change of state from being not tired to tired.
走起，行吗？
再往前一点。
好了吗？
This scene was just a small part of this movie. And even though it's not an action movie or a super romantic movie, it really draws out the challenges that everybody faces. It describes how we all start out with a dream, but then as time goes on, we slowly forget about the dream and become too focused on trying to survive or trying to live up to the expectations of others. For our main character, Xiaobai, she feels that she has achieved nothing in the 10 years that she's been in Beijing. In this movie, she struggles with deciding what to do, to stay in Beijing or to simply give up and go back to her hometown. So, if you are currently facing challenges of your own in your work life or love life, or just challenges in general, I highly recommend watching this movie because it is not only relatable in many ways, but also very inspiring. That's all I have for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like the video and share it. I'll see you next time on Learn Mandarin from Movies. Bye!
ChinesePod.